basically, tell us about what it's like being a part of the Warehouse 13 group.
Being part of the Warehouse 13 family is like being part of any family. We love each other and we do anything for each other. We fight like cats and dogs, and at the end of the day, it's all worth it.
That's great. So what role has basically fan feedback played on the evolution of the show?
I think I've just tried to pay attention to especially what young girls want. That's been the most fun for me, is playing this young woman who is smart, doesn't apologize for her abilities, and is still vulnerable in finding her way in the warehouse and in this crazy world we live in. And it always bolsters me to hear from moms of young girls or teenagers themselves who go like, keep being that. It's very affirming to just know that. I don't know.
You're an actual role model,
yeah.
And you're real, and that translates across the screen, and that's great, because I mean that's what girls need right now. I mean,
so
there's
true.
Not many people that can really look up to. I mean, if you look at it, it's like basically like, what are we? We really haven't really come very far if you think about it, because it's like, I mean, it's like what Seth MacFarlane did at the Oscars, basically saying women are. We see your boobs. I mean,
yeah, it doesn't need to be that way.
Basically, what would you see with Warehouse 13 going forward? What can we expect?
I mean, I think that one of the greatest things about the show is that because it's grounded in a more realistic terrestrial universe, and it's not on a spaceship with a bunch of aliens, we can kind of go anywhere. And the artifacts that we follow can be informed by history. They can be something that informs an emotional arc for the episode. So we can do pretty much anything we want, and it's great. The writers have really catered to what I like to do. I sing and play guitar. They fold that into my character. In the upcoming 10 episodes that start airing at the end of the month, we deal a lot with mortality, healing from Artie's dark side causing such tragedy, releasing this plague on the world and murdering Lena. It brings us together as a family even more.
So now, I'm just guessing, because you seem to be like one of those, you've played video games?
I'm actually not a gamer. It's a common misconception. Everybody's like, oh, she's a techie on the show, she must be a gamer.
No, it's because you're cool. Like, I just figured, I was like, she has to be a gamer, she's cool. Like,
I'm not a gamer. Here's a guilty confession. I love musical theater. Like,
so that's what you do in your free time.
Oh man, you know what? I'm a huge music geek. I love to go to like indie rock and hip hop concerts. But like every time I'm in New York, I'm lining up as many musicals as possible.
So do you see anything like with music going into incorporating into Warehouse 13, or is it two separate things for you?
I mean, I'm waiting for us to do a musical episode. I think that would be amazing. An artifact that makes everyone sing. That would be hilarious.
So now, I know you don't do gaming, but what if this was a video game? Could you see it as a role-playing game, or as like a first-person kind of shooting game, or?
Why not both? I'm so uninformed about video games, but
have you played Zelda? You know Zelda?
I know Zelda, yeah.
So would you see it like that, or like somebody had said earlier about Defiance, it's like a Sims kind of game?
I would like. I mean, those are both such games of the bygone era, right?
Yeah.
I think that I would hope that a Warehouse 13 video game would just incorporate the humor that we have on the show.
Yeah, so it's like almost like it brings you to be part of the family as a gamer.
Yeah, exactly. Hijinks galore.
Okay, great. Well, I wish you luck with the music career.
Thank you
very much. Enjoy.